Hello and welcome to my first ever commentary video over my league race, my first ever highlights of a league race that I've actually made. You join me in AOR F2 PS4 league and we're in Germany. I am reserving this league, so I didn't do that much practice, or I should have done more practice for it, but yeah, as you'll see I wasn't very confident. I've just got a new build as well, Finatech CSL Elite, and I wasn't very confident on the break, as you'll see in a few of these clips. But getting straight into it, I've got 5 red lights, and there we go. Getting a good start, surprisingly. I never seem to get good starts, but still get jumped by AOR, that is. And going down into turn 1, we're not threatened by anyone. AOR goes into the back of Pedro and gets a bit of wing damage there. There's some desync lag thing. Pedro and Johan, I think that was, had some weird spinny thing. And yeah, that was unlucky for Johan because I don't think that was really his fault. We're going down into turn 3 now. And I break quite late, or they break really early, and I try to go up the inside of both of them, which is a bit ambitious, but if I didn't, then I would have just gone straight into the back of them. So yeah, we didn't lose that much time, we're still in it, and now the target is really just to stay in that slipstream, keep with these guys, because I decided to start on hard because it was a wet quali. So tried the alternate strategy, hard to medium, but I think I should have started on medium because I lose quite a bit of time to these guys in the end. I just made too many mistakes, as you'll see, and yeah, I'll learn for next time to do much more practice. But we've got 3 races left, so I'm really going to push. As you can see, Jordan Polska gets the fastest out there. Very good pace from him, he's a reserve as well. I make a mistake coming into the last corner and Johan gets through the inside, but I have a better run. I try to go inside, on the inside of him into turn 1. And get a stupid warning again. Johan goes out wide just to avoid any contact, and now Giggs is trying to come around my outside and he does that successfully. I've got a good run now though, put it into the overtaken Rich, get that DRS. I've got the momentum on Giggs, he almost pushes me onto the grass, and now I have much more momentum than Johan, almost onto the grass again, and I go around the outside of both of them, locking up my right front tyre but getting the traction on the outside. But I really shouldn't have been in that position, stupid mistake. I just kept making them and putting myself in those positions to have to force the overtake, and we've lost lots of times the units again. Skipping to lap 4 now, get another warning and a penalty. That's really not good enough for lap 4. Now onto lap 9, nothing really happened for 5 laps, but I did lose a lot of time to the medium runners in the DRS train. They were just pulling away. Jordan had great pace and he was just dragging them along. I let Chiquita through there on the straight because he was quicker than me on mediums, and I can just save ERS and get him to drag me along. Next up, I'm still in that DRS, just about within 1 second, still saving that ERS, and yeah, the goal now is really just to stay in that DRS and let him drag me along because it is very powerful. But we've lost a lot of time to the main pack, which is really where I want to be fighting for podium positions and wins, which I hope I can get in the final 3 races. But yeah, locking up again. As you can see, I'm not really putting in maximum brake force, so I'm gonna have to work on that, just analyse this. Now a few of the medium runners come into the pits, so move up one position. I think that was Pedro, I don't know, going from mediums to hard, so he'll be going to the end of the race. But I'm going to try and get the pace over him now. Setting personal best sectors, still in that DRS of Chiquita. I think I've gained a 10th on him, so that's good. But yeah, DRS is very powerful, just keep on saving that ERS and fuel, but locking up once again. Moving on to the end of lap 11, still in that DRS, just about. Keeping it clean this time on the exit and entry of turn 1. And yeah, keep saving that ERS. more of the medium runners a pit. I don't know who that was, another medium runner. But yeah, just about in that DRS now of Chiquita, and we're going to try and stay in there for longer. Let him drag me along. I think he's catching the pack ahead. He did have good pace. I think he got tangled up on that one. But yeah, trying to stick in this DRS. End of lap, middle of lap 12 now. We're out of the DRS range, so he's pulled away on those medium tyres, and I'm just gonna have to push to get back in there. But as you can see, I don't make it in there. Start of lap 14 now. Thyman and a few of the other medium runners are continuing to pit now. Moves me up into P6. Chiquita pits now, so I think we'll move up to P2. As does Jordan, Dynastics and Max. So yeah, I'm behind Suso, as you can see, 6 seconds behind. So that's what we've lost to the main pack. And I just wasn't confident at all. As you can see, another warning. I wasn't confident on the brake or the track. Just need to do more practice, more race pace practice. Another penalty there. Just pushing too hard to pull away from Chrisman and catch Suso. But end of lap 18 now. We go into the pits, onto a gravel again. Another stupid mistake. Not attacking the pit entry, really slow into there. And yeah, I'm just gonna lose bundles of time to all the cars behind. And it's really not good enough. Suso also pit there. And as you can see, Chiquita there. He's gone past. Aero's gone past. Pasti's gone past. Lonely's gone past. And I've just lost lots of time. I'm finding sets fastest up. Good pace from him. But Johan's in my DRS now. So let's see if he goes for a move. 2 seconds behind Lonely, and he is on hard. I think his controller broke in cold, so he didn't really have a chance, which was unfortunate for him because he is a very quick driver. But Johan is on my inside. He's going to try and make the move, but he doesn't. I get the traction on those fresh tyres, just a bit fresher than in 2 laps maybe. Lonely goes into the pits now. Put on the mediums. He's lost lots of time. I don't know what happened to him. I think he got tangled up in an instant. Anyway, Marco also pit, so now the goal is to catch Aero. But he is in that massive DRS train, getting pulled along by Jordan and all that. So it's going to be hard. Especially I don't have DRS, and yeah, it's going to be difficult. We'll see later on. I don't know. Lap 23 now. I've caught Aero by seconds, get another warning there. Johan's still well within that DRS, I'm just pulling him along. Still 4 tenths. I think I'm losing time last Aero. Another warning there, just stupid. Yeah. Hands are locked up. As you can see, if you look at my brake force, I'm not actually putting in the maximum brake force into the car, so I'm braking and I'm locking up. I'm braking late. Anyway, Johan moves down the inside. I've got literally no ERS, no fuel. He makes a move. I'm just gonna try and get him to pull me along now. See if he has the pace. I think we are catching Aero by the looks of it. I'm still well within DRS of Johan. Morocco's 1.7 seconds behind, so let's see if we pull him up. But yeah, braking really late, locking the front tyre again, just losing lots of time there. It's just really frustrating. But I did gain 10th actually, and I'm just going to put it down into lean and non. Just save that ERS. Johan goes defensive for some reason, I don't know why. I'm really far back, but that's going to lose him time. And I think we maybe could have done a better job of working together to catch cars in front. At 27 now, still 5 tenths. Marco's caught us by 3 tenths. Still in that DRS, put into no ERS again. 50% now, and I almost go into the back of Johan. That was really scary, because if I got winged on each side, that would have been my race over. but I am only battling for points, which is really, really frustrating. I think I probably made the wrong strategy call. If I put on mediums, then I could have saved the pack. Anyway, I'll try to go around the outside of Johan with the DRS, and I make it work on the outside. I seem to be getting really good traction around the outside there. Johan tries to fight it, but doesn't have the straight line speed ultimately, and I move up into the points positions, just still trying to catch Aero. There's a small figure in the distance. Anyway, we caught Aero by another second, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Johan is about to go for another move. I put it down into none to let him pass, but he goes defensive again. Well, he didn't really have time to move across. But yeah, let's see if he has the pace to catch up. Marco's in that DRS range now, so we've lost lots of time to him. Marco 5 tenths behind, I'm 4 tenths behind Johan. They go for DRS again. Just a continuous loop of catching DRS, saving ERS, and I actually go into the back of Johan there. I didn't brake that late, but he broke early, I think, and I just tapped him, didn't get wing damage. Might have lost Johan a bit of time, but yeah, that's really annoying, that contact system where you just tap him on the back and he almost spins. Anyway, yeah, just moving into the DRS again, catching him again, almost going to the back again, double wheel lock. Really not confident on that brake, and that's something I'm going to really have to work on now in this brake week, is my brake. Anyway, Marco goes down the inside because of that mistake, and he forces me onto the grass, and I touch the side pod and I spin. So yeah, that's really, really frustrating. 4 laps from the end and get spun around by the freaking side pod. That's really annoying, that side pod. But oh well, what can we do? Bounce back next time. But keep on pushing, don't give up. Jordan wins the race. Excellent race from Jordan. He has really good pace, got pole and won the race. So well done to Jordan. Good result for Vortex Racing Team overall as well, apart from me of course. So yeah, we'll just bounce back next time. Canada in 2 weeks. That's not a happy week, that's a very frustrated week. I'm glad that I didn't have my mic unmuted because there would have been lots of swearing. But yeah, Canada in 2 weeks time. We've got a break week this week, and then I think it's Canada, Brazil and Austria. So I'm going to be really pushing to improve, get used to my Fanatec in this break, and yeah, hopefully I can get a few podiums. Anyway, there are the final results. Well done to Jordan again. So I got way too many warnings and a penalty in the first 5 laps. That's really not good enough, to be honest. A warning and a penalty, they're on lap 18 or 19, and then 2 more warnings. I just wasn't that clean, wasn't that confident, but hey ho, what can you do? Bounce back next time, do much more practice. Just have to assume that I'm going to be racing because it is a bit weird being a reserve. But yeah, gonna keep pushing, and I will see you in next week.